Hey guys, welcome back to Yemi Flix, your number one channel for all things film and cinema history. Today we're going to be looking at something really different, and we're going to be looking at film history or cinema history in Nigeria, starting with the very first feature film in Nigeria and the first film shot in color. It's more like how did we get here? Before Nollywood, how was filming like in Nigeria, and how did we evolve over time, and what were the pioneering film, that led us here or brought us into the limelight as a filmmaking industry in Nigeria. So buckle up because this journey is gonna be as thrilling as a Nollywood blockbuster. Our story begins in 1926 with a film called Palaver, a romance of northern Nigeria directed by Gufri Bakas. Palaver holds the distinguished life of being Nigeria's first feature film, but this is not just any ordinary movie, it's a pioneering piece of cinema that set the stage for future filmmakers. Palaver was shot in black and white and is often referred to as a colonial film, given its context and the era it was produced in. The film revolves around a conflict between the British district officer and a local blacksmith, showcasing the tension and drama that comes with such cultural clashes. While the narrative may seem simple, it's important to remember that this film was made at a time when the idea of future filmmaking in Nigeria was practically unheard of. Now, the impact of Palaver was very profound. It opened the doors of storytelling through the lens of Nigerian culture and experiences. Well, even if the early narratives were influenced by colonial perspectives, it paved the way for future generations to pick up the camera and tell their own stories. So, which means without the advent of Palaver, regardless of whatever hindrances or whatever implications surrounds the filmmaking aspect of it or the storytelling aspect of it, without it coming into the light, either black and white or colored or whatever, it still paved the way for me and you today to tell our story in the filmmaking industry. So fast forward to 1957 and we have yet another groundbreaking moment in Nigeria cinema history, the release of the movie Fincho. This film was directed by Sam Ziba and holds the accolade of being the first Nigerian film shot in color. Can you imagine the excitement of audiences back then, seeing their world in vibrant hues on the big screens for the very first time? And not even in black and white, but in color. It was that a big deal back then. Fincho tells the story of a young couple navigating the complexities of love and tradition in a changing world. Unlike Palaver, Fincho was produced with a more indigenous perspective, focusing on the lives and struggles of Nigerians themselves. This marked a significant shift in the narrative style and production values of Nigerian films. You see how we were evolving in the filmmaking industry from Palaver to 1957 when Fincho was produced. So we shifted from telling stories from the colonial perspective into telling our own story at such time. And 1957 to now, it's still rather a very long time. So the change has begun from that era, down to where we are today. What makes Fincho very special is its role in showcasing Nigeria's rich culture and traditions in the new colorful light. The use of color brought a new dimension into storytelling, allowing audiences to connect more deeply with the visuals and the emotions on screen, which is very, very key to a good quality uh, film production today. It was a leap forward for the industry, inspiring filmmakers to explore and experience and experiment with new technologies and techniques. Now the color has been added, which means that's more work for the production crew, more need to acquire more knowledge, and what makes it so distinguished, compared to the black and white color. Here we are, one of the largest film industries in the world today. It's true, producing thousands of movies each year, Nollywood has become a major cultural and economic force, influences audiences far beyond Nigerian borders, and that's our situation today. You see Nigerian blockbusters coming up, and it's been watched and viewed and seen and talked about all around the world. Now, this won't be possible without this evolvement, charging Nigerians to think deeper, to think wider, to feel the need to promote our stories not just within the Nigeria or Africa scope, but beyond the Nigerian borders, all over the world. And we are achieving that today thanks to those people who has made it happen by contributing their quota to the development of filmmaking in Nigeria. Both Palaver and Fincho were instrumental in laying the foundation for this incredible industry that is Nollywood. They demonstrated the power of film to tell Nigerian stories, celebrate Nigerian culture, and entertain Nigerian audiences. And they continue to inspire filmmakers today, reminding us of the humble yet groundbreaking beginnings of our film heritage. So, there you have it. This is a trip down the memory lane. To celebrate the milestones of Nigerian culture, we need to know where we are coming from, the efforts of certain people like Sam Ziba and the likes, and how they've been able to contribute to the evolvement of Nigerian cinema and Nollywood today. Next, we're still going to discuss about the advent of Nollywood, how we came to have Nollywood in quote. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and let us know in your comment section what is your favorite piece of Nigerian film history. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.